process is just tell me to swap over to the other one. Okay, cool. Alright, so what's the first page I would see? Cool. Alright, so we've got sign up or log. I'm going to sign up, so I'm going to go sign up. And look at this one. Yep, sign up. Okay, now you want me to sign up, set a profile, or choose sign up for another profile. Great, so I'm going to go to Google Accounts.
Yes, Google account.
Yep. Oh, very nice. Let's write some notes while I'm going because this is really great. Great. And I'm going to say confirm. Yep. Sent. So I'm going to cross that out. Confirmed. Great. So next. Fill in the information form. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to type in my username. I'm going to click on one of these. Whichever one. Yep. And I'm going to go through my birth dates as well. So you've got the little scrollies. That's great. I'm going to go next. I'm going to confirm. And I'm going to then choose my profile photo. So I'm going to say, I click to choose. Okay, yep. I'm going to say save. I'm going to confirm. Then we get back to the home page. Okay, beautiful. Great. Across that. Cool. So this is a home page.
Yeah.
Awesome. So from our home page, we've got a lot of functions, which is great. So I've got my this is notification.
Yeah.
I've got my profile. This is good. I've got my home. I've got this one, which is live. Is that live?
Yeah.
This one here is friends. This is diary. This is more. And I've got my subscription list too. This is great, very detailed. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on profile. Yeah. Excellent, sweet. This is fantastic. Really fantastic work. Great. Now what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to go to my virtual coin. So I'm gonna go to virtual coin amount.
You can just check.
Oh, yep, check in. So this is daily check-in, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yep.
You check in, get this window.
Yep.
Close it.
Okay, yep, so I'll close that. And that changes, very nice. I've got that written, that's good. And then I'm going to go to my virtual point amount.
You go through that.
So, okay, so we're in the profile now, and I've got a few options. I can go back. I've got my virtual coin amounts. I've got my change photo, which is up here. I've got my daily check-in, and I've got the live, which is there. So this only tells me that it wants me to do all of the red line. Oh, and I've got my coupon bag too. So if I click on coupon bag, yep. Okay, looking at my coupon, so I can close that. Now if I click on, so I've already done this, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Cool, okay, so I'm going to change my picture. This comes up. I'm going to click on a different one, yeah, whichever one, that's fine, click on that one. That changes it. Cool, beautiful. So I've done this, I've done this, I've done this, right?
You can go back.
Yep, so I'll go back.
You go home page.
Back to the home page, good. So I've done profile. Now what I want to do next is I want to go to friends. So I'm going to go friends. Okay, and then we need a friends one. Yep, thanks. Okay, so now for friends, you want me to... I'm gonna look at my friends list first. I'm gonna select a friend, maybe Jim. Ah, cool. And then I can chat with him, so that's great. My keyboard, which is really good. Oh, great. That's so good. So good, I love it. Yep, great, and I'll go back. So now I'm back at the friends page. And from here I'm going to go add friend. And I can search and go contact this, I can go to other platform. I'm going to go to search. Search by username. So I can search by username or I can search by email. So I'm going to put search. Search by username. Search.
Lost something. Oh, okay. You type in people.
So what I'm wondering is how could I search by email, or would I click on this and there's some option?
You select to
Username?
this default.
Yep,
to
but we've got this one in grey, so we should see that option. So if we go from search, click on this, then it should probably say email or something here as well. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but this is the one we do, but we've got that option here, so I think that's the only thing that's missing at the moment. But that's a really small thing. So I'm going to click on username. And type Tommy. I like Tommy. I'm going to go choose name Tommy.
You click
Search. Yep. Cool. And I can tick on Tommy. Beautiful. And I'm going to add friend. Request sent. Great. Close that. Accepted. Oh, that's great. And then I can go say hi to Tommy. And I can talk to Tommy. That's beautiful. And that takes us back to chat, which takes us back to friend. Great. Excellent. Now let's go back to this diagram. So I've done friends. So now we're going to go back to our home page. Okay, so I'm going to go to yep, this one. Okay, and from here I've got my popular lives, I've got Bob's live, I've got my search bar, Jim's, yep. And I can go to, yep, so I'm going to go to popular. Cool. So popular, and that takes us to, I've already done
This
that.
is popular part that you select through the slide.
Right, okay.
And you go to Jim's list.
Okay, cool. So I'm here. So select. And this should probably, so this might need to be a little bit different. So if you want us to select it, then that might be in a rectangle, and then you'd again have your different options of Jim's or whoever's else live. So here we've got popular, we've got Jim's, we can go through a few different options. We've got A, B, C. So you might have to just a little bit more detail here, so we can go, okay, we want to go to popular lives and then find Jim's. Otherwise this needs to be popular lives. This might need to be Jim's or something.
This is the enter the room, and this is part of selection. Your user select. This is the part user select.
Yeah, so this is a bit confusing for me. So this is the only part so far that has been confusing. It's the only part. So we've got from live, we go to the popular. Yep. So I click on popular, and then maybe Jim's. I don't know. So let's just say popular. So what's the next page I see? This one? Yep, so I've got gyms. So that makes more sense to me if this is just another box. It's another page. So gyms live or live or whatever you want to call it. From here, we've got a few different options.
Sure.
Okay, so we've got, so am I here at the moment?
You're actually here.
Oh, okay, cool, cool. Yep, awesome. So from Watch Live, we've got different options. So we can share, we can vote, we can do all of this stuff, which is really great. You want me to do all of it?
Yeah, you can go.
Okay, yep, so I'm gonna go vote. Oh, nice. And star rating. Yep. We can leave a comment. We've got, yeah, type. Yep, Jim is the best. Great. I'm gonna vote. Yep, confirm yes.
This button change to vote.
Beautiful, great, that's excellent. So now I go back to here. Now I'm going to go to I'm going to click on definition settings. Cool, and I can click on one of those, cross out of that. I'm going to then go to, I might just go, oh, what do you want me to do next? I can go to reward. Yep. Okay, yep, and I can click on one of those reward, confirm. Yep, yes.
You get coupons.
Oh, beautiful. So I'm going to close that. Okay, so I've done reward. Reward, get the coupon. Beautiful. I'm going to go full screen. Cool, great. Full screen, I want the live comment switch, so I'm going to say comment switch. Great. Excellent. Fantastic. So I'm done with that. I'm going to go back. I'm going to add a live comment, so I'm going to click there. Here's my keyboard. Sorry, it's here.
And
This one? Yep. So type. Yep, send.
and you can get one virtual coin.
You had it before, didn't you?
Yeah, I did it, but
Then that's okay. That's all right. I've seen it. Don't worry. I've seen it, so I'm not worried. Okay, all good. All right. So we've done this bit. That takes us back here. I'm going to add to my subscribe list. So add or subscribe.
you subscribed.
Oh, yep. Subscribed. Beautiful. And the last thing I need to do is share. So I'm going to go share. I'm going to share with a friend. So do we've got a different one for share?
Yeah, share is actually at the profile, but I didn't show it.
Oh, okay. Yep.
But
Okay.
you can also do it in a.
Yep. So just make this one red then. If you want us to go through this process. So yeah, friends, list, platform. Yep. So I can go friend. I can say Facebook, whatever.
You can only.
Oh yeah, and I can say share.
And you click and there's
Ah, okay. Yep. So I'll click on Jim. Yep. Beautiful. And share. Beautiful. Great. Shared that. So I'm going to close that now. So now I've done all of this stuff on here. So I'm going to go back to the main sheet. So we've done this. Okay, and then that's the end. Yep. So just make this bit red here. And then that's, yeah, wow.
yeah, that's. I didn't figure it out. So
So I think this is the only part of your diagram where I was a little confused because we go from the home page to live.
What I mean is, when you get in the main screen of the main window of the live, which is here, and you have to select because there are a lot of popular leaves. Then you select. That means you select leaf, and then you enter the room. That means you press on it, and you go to the James leaf.
Okay.
This is my point.
Okay. So
Because-
do we need to have the popular and the different
Yeah.
the options?
The random leaves. This is down here. The ABCD's leaf. And you also get the popular one.
Oh, I
Popular
see.
ones,
I see.
yeah.
Okay.
You
Okay,
select
that makes
through-
more sense. That
yeah.
makes more sense now. It was a little confusing,
Yeah.
but it makes more sense now, which is really
I
good.
should make this button more.
I
catchy.
think this is the only place where I was a little confused. So you have to tell me how to do that part for me to understand. So I think this is the only part that I would work a little bit on just to make it a little bit clearer. But so we go from, so we've got live and we've got randoms, we've got,
Popular.
I'd probably call this categories or just because we've got A, B, C, D, E, F.
This the
et cetera.
random names. I don't want to bring some random names.
I think it'll make, no, that's okay. But if you say categories, then we know it's category A, category B, category C.
But this is all about the training leaf, and these are the not popular ones.
Yeah, no, that's okay. But this is just, for me, this looks like categories more than randoms.
Yeah, if what if I change the ABCDs into others' names? Can
You
it
could,
be?
yeah, if you want to keep it as random, then you might have different people's names here. They might just not be popular.
Yeah.
But that, otherwise it needs to be categories. If you want this to be random, then you might want to say random names there.
Yeah. Okay.
Make it really, really clear. We go to popular and then we select. So we go popular, we select, and then we enter the room, which is here. And then, yep, okay, and then we, yep, enter the room, yes. Okay, so that makes sense to me, but I think it's just think about what you want to, just the word here.
Yeah.
And this makes sense to me, but it just took me a little bit of time to fully understand this part. But that's yeah, you've done really well. This is an amazing prototype, and the
Thanks.
diagrams are amazing.
Thanks.
They're really, really, really accurate. Well done. So if I can just ask you to put your name on here, write your name on here, and then put all of your pieces with this in here. We'll give it back to you later, but we're just collecting them for the moment.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll start to write my notes and things, but you've done very well. Excellent work. Well done.